the Finders Keepers house, Neil Buchanan.
What a noisy bunch today. Hello, and welcome once again to Finders Keepers. Do you know what? Just before we start, a lot of people ask me about the food that we use in the kitchen. They say, surely it can't be real and fresh, Neil. You're throwing all that food around. Well, come and look at this. Come and look. Here we are. Look at this. A piece of lettuce. Do you think this is real and fresh? If that's real and fresh, my name's Des O'Connor. Welcome to Finders Keepers. This is, of course, the house where we can do all those things that you can't actually do at home because it's our house. Whose house? Yes, we can go bonkers in the bathroom, crazy in the kitchen, loony in the living room, and we can even eat crinkly green lettuce like that. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Let's go meet the teams. Where are the green meanies? Then let's go and meet them and let's get them raiding. Come on. He's taken the adulation of the crowd already there. There they are, they're green, but are they mean? We will soon find out. We've got Luke and we've got Eleanor. How do I know that? It says so on their hat. And Luke's got our nice action close-up camera today. How close can it get? Look at Eleanor. Ooh, it can get that close. So let's find out a bit about the teams. Eleanor, where's your team from?
Leeds.
Oh, you're from Leeds, up north, eh?
Yep.
Brilliant. Now, listen, when you're in Leeds and you're at home, what's your favourite room at home?
Any room where my brothers aren't.
You've got a couple of troublesome brothers there, have you?
Yep.
Are they loud?
Yes.
Are they noisy?
Yep.
And I bet you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you would be. So you're going to be raiding those rooms today?
Yep.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? What about you, Luke? What's your favourite room at home?
The living room, really.
Why's that, then?
It's got the TV, the video, the Mega Drive, tape deck.
Well, that's all very expensive stuff, isn't it?
Music.
I bet you don't go raiding the rooms at home.
No.
Well, we've got lots of expensive stuff here, and you can raid the rooms here. You ready to raid?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because what time is it? Yes, it certainly is. Jeremy, can I have my clues, please?
Whoa! Oh, hello, Des. You want some questions? What's red, yellow, blue and green got 2 legs and flies?
I don't know. What is?
A pair of tartan trousers. Ho-ho!
Get back in your cave. Back in your cave. Go on. Right then, shut that door, and this is how we play Finders. Or at least it's how we play the room raids, isn't it? Hidden in this room is an object. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but keep a lookout at home for the flashing blue arrow. You've got 30 seconds to find that object. If you get it, you get 25 points. If you don't, 25 goes to the other team. Is that fair? Well, if it isn't, we're going to do it anyway, so here we go. Here's your clue. Fancy a roll? Get your skates on. Fancy a roll?
Roller skates.
Yeah, right, the room's found it. Look absolutely everywhere. It could be anywhere, couldn't it? You know that all by now. Oh, they're very polite today, aren't they? Could be anywhere. You're very cold over there. Very cold. You're getting warmer, Luke. You're very warm now. Could be anywhere. Where would you keep your skates? You go to school, where would you keep your skates? You're roasting. It could be inside something. It could be anywhere. You're roasting. Absolutely roasting. Oh, stop the raid. Stop the raid, Luke. Stop the raid. You were so warm. Look inside that bag. Look, open that bag. You've been hovering around that bag all the time there. I said to you, you're very warm down there. What's in there? A skate. What were you looking for, Eleanor?
A skate.
What were you looking for? You were looking for 25 points, and they go to the yellows. I wonder where they are. Where are those yellow terrors? Well, let's go and see if they've been behaving themselves. Come on, let's go. Yeah, here they are. Been lounging around here in the bathroom. Have you been having a shower or anything? Yeah, I thought you would. Well, you've just won yourself 25 points while you've been having a shower. Right, let's meet the team. We've got Erden here, and we've got Louise. Where's your team from, Louise?
Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire. And when you're up there in Hertfordshire in your house, what's your favourite room?
Must be the spare room.
Oh, you've got a spare room, have you?
Yeah.
You don't want to lend it to me here, because I keep wrecking my rooms.
Well, if you want, you're going to have to ask my mum.
And she'd charge me a lot of money for it, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
I'll bet she would. Now, why is that your favourite room?
Because it's a bit of a mystery room, really, like Finders Keepers room.
What, like
Mystery
our
one.
fantasy room
Yeah.
here? Oh, so you'll be good in the fantasy room today. Well, we'll see if you win. What about you, Ed? And what about at home? What's your favourite room?
My bedroom, definitely.
Why's that, then?
Because I can just lounge around in it all day.
Bit of a slob on the side, then, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll fit in well today. Right, then, here's your clue. Are you ready to raid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Everything in here is rubbish. Everything
Dustbin.
in here. Bit smaller, maybe? A bit smaller than a dustbin? Raid the room and find it. Think about it. What's smaller than a dustbin? What's smaller? What do you keep your paper in? What do you keep your paper in? It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. You're not very warm over there, by the way. You're not very warm. You get warmer now. You get warmer. You get warmer. You get warmer. By the second. You get... Stop the raid! Stop the raid! I said you were getting warmer. You weren't looking for a dustbin. That was too big. Oh, look, says Louise. You were looking for a waste paper bin. You've lost the 25 points. They've gone to the green. Still plenty of time to make up. Let's go and join the greens downstairs. You come with me. Come on. Woo! Woo! Comfortable?
Yeah.
I should say you've just won yourself 25 points again for doing absolutely nothing. Right. Are you ready to raid?
Yeah.
There's your clue. If you're sweet, this'll bowl you over. If you're sweet...
Sweet bowl?
This will bowl you over. What do you normally get in the kitchen? Make a cup of tea with
Mixing
it?
bowl.
Sweet. What do you keep in the sugar?
Sugar!
Ah, I've made the room on fire now! Little bit of hope in the audience there. That's it. Look high, look low. Could be anywhere. Could be absolutely anywhere. Eleanor, you're quite warm down there. Oh, no, you're getting cold, man. You're a bit warmer. That could be because you're standing... Nah, it's not in there, is it? Absolutely everywhere. It's sugar that you're looking for. You're looking far too high. I think I'll do the dishes. Stop it! Yes! I tell you what, you lot are bad for my heart. You got it with about half a second to go. Yes, she screams at me. You were looking for a sugar bowl. You puffed out. It's exhausting, this, you know. Not to worry, you get yourself 25 points. Let's go and join the yellows and see what they get up to. Come on. Well, they got the points. And here's your clue. You ready to raid?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to get puffed out on this one?
Yeah.
We shall see. This is music to your ears, wherever you are. Music to your ears, wherever you are. What do you think it is? You think it's a Walkman? Go for it, raid the room. All right, steady on there. Look absolutely everywhere. Now then, things is getting a little bit hot in here. Oh, very hot, you know, by that fire. Very hot. Oh. You can look absolutely anywhere. Stop it. Look,
Got it.
he's still raiding his little heart out over there. You're all right, Eden. You can relax. She's found it here. There it is. You were looking for a Walkman and you were looking for 25 points. And guess what? You got them. So let's bring in the greens. Come on, you greens. At the end of the first room raids, let's have a check on the scores. The scores are the green meanies, 50 points, and the yellow terrors have also got 50 points. Yeah. Now, look. Listen. Come on. From now on, things get very serious, don't they? Because we double the points, and you have to earn the right to raid a room. You can't just stand round there waiting for the points to come to you. And how do you do that? On the garage doors. Let's go and play find and keep. Come on. Woo! Well, yes, it's that time again. It's time to sort out the fresh lettuces from the crinkly cabbages. Right, 4 rooms left to raid. Who's going to be raiding them? Who's going on the super sets to play for the star prize? Who knows? Let's find out. Take a look at the garage doors. 8 numbers. Behind each of the number, we have an answer. All you teams have got to do is find out the correct answers to my 4 questions here. Each time you get a correct answer, you get to raid a room and 50 very valuable points. We're going to start playing for the fantasy room, of course, which this week is a Scottish dungeon. And don't forget, Jeremy's Joker. OK, greens. Luke, I'm going to give you the first question because you won that toss before we started. So here we go. This is for you. Who is the Caped Crusader for the fantasy room? Pick a number.
5.
Who is the Caped Crusader? Stig of the Dump? Maybe a smelly Caped Crusader, I don't know. This one's for you, Eden. Oh, I don't believe this. We might as well go home now. Who lives in a dump? For the fantasy room, pick a number.
5.
Who lives in a dump? Yes! the Greens sort of gave it to them, didn't they, really? You get the fantasy room and you get 50 points creeping into the lead. So come on, you Greens. Eleanor, this is for you. Who lost a glass slipper? This is for Mum and Dad's bedroom, perhaps the most out-of-bounds room in the history of the world. Who lost a glass slipper? Pick a number.
1.
Who lost a glass slipper? Thomas the Tank Engine. No, he didn't. Louise, this one is for you, still for Mum and Dad's bedroom. Oh, I don't believe this, you Greens. Who has a friend called the Fat Controller, Louise?
Number 1.
Who has a friend called the Fat Controller? Yes! Again, the Greens gave it to you. You rate the Mum and Dad's bedroom and you got another 50 points. Come on, Greens. Try a team question this time. This is for the study. Who is the Caped Crusader?
2.
Who is the Caped Crusader? Yes, it is! You get the study and 50 points. It is, of course, Doobie Batman. Yellows, this is for the storeroom and the final 50 points. Who lost a glass slipper? Pick a number.
8.
Who lost a glass slipper? Bet Lynch. No, she lost an earring. Greens, try again. Who lost a glass slipper? Pick a number.
6.
Who lost a glass slipper? Yogi Bear didn't. Back to you, Yellows, for the storeroom. Who lost a glass slipper?
4.
Who lost a glass slipper? Yeah! She did. You get the storeroom and you get the 50 points. Well done. So, the scores at the end of that game of Find and Keep are the Greens will be rating one room with 100 points, but at the moment, the Yellows are going for 3 rooms with 200 points. Yeah! So, you Greens, you stay where you are. Get ready to raid. You Yellows, you're coming with me. That's it, because you know where we're going. We're going to the fantasy room to play with Jeremy's Joker, because it's that time again. What time is it? Should we go do it?
Yeah.
Let's go raid some rooms. Come on. Don't forget your helmets. Woo. Yes, here we are in the Scottish dungeon. The only dungeon I know to actually be at the top of the house. And what have we got in here then? Oh, we've got all these dead bodies. We've got cobwebs absolutely everywhere. And what else have we got? Unfortunately, yes. What have you got for us today, McJeremy?
Well, if you sport these tartan smocks and find the hidden object, you could be off for a sporting, action-packed weekend adventure, including sailing, abseiling and canoeing, all at Bratton Park in Shropshire. And that's Jeremy's Joker!
Oh, hi the new, my lad. What a fantastic prize. You just clip that round there and you've got to raid wearing those cumbersome capes. So here we go, 50 points up for grabs, don't forget, and that fantastic prize. And why have you turned around from us? Let's see you there, Eden. There he is. Right, here we go. Here's your clue. These musical pipes come in their own bag. Raid the room and find out. Eden thinks she knows what it is. Looking absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Oh, she don't wreck the room completely. Just tear the place about. Nice, freeze it. That's it, look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Oh, dear. Your cape's come up. It's got to go back on. There it is. Look absolutely everywhere. Oh, it's that one, huh? Look at this. It's like the Crystal Maze trying to get into that, isn't it? Oh, it's nothing down there. Stop the clock. I tell you what, stop the raid. Eden, I don't know what you're trying to do here, a do-it-yourself demolition job. Look, you were pulling it, you were tugging it, and all you had to do was turn that catch and open it. And what's down there? Louise, if you'd like to open that for me. What were you looking for?
Bagpipes.
And what have we got here?
Bagpipes.
And where do the 50 points go?
To the Greens.
And where does that fantastic prize go?
To the Greens.
And where are you going to come with me? To Mum and Dad's bedroom to try and make it up for some points?
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Woo! Over you come. There we are. That's it. Right, we're in here and we're ready for those 50 points. These are supposed to warm your feet.
Socks.
I haven't finished yet, but they soon get smelly if there's too much heat. What do you think?
Socks.
You were right the first time. Raid the room. Go on. Look for it. Absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. You're very warm. I have to say, you're very warm. That's it. Throwing everything absolutely everywhere. You're throwing it. Look high, look low. It could be anywhere. Oh, you've got under 5 seconds. Now you're freezing. You have to move. You're warmer than you. That's it. Stop the raid. Stop the raid. I don't believe this. Look, come out of the way. There's all... What's all this, then? So that's why we can't go in Mum and Dad's bedroom. Right, look, come in here. You were trashing the room. Turn round, Ed, and look, you're trashing the room. You pulled that. You were. You pulled it off the top. We'll open it now. What did you think you were looking for?
Socks.
Smelly socks. What's in there?
Socks.
Smelly socks. Where do the 50 points go?
Greens.
To the greens. Let's go and join them downstairs. Come on. Woo! Whoa! Well, look at this, look at this. Smiling faces. You gave away all those clues, didn't you, on Find and Keep 'em? Look what's happened. They've given you the points back. Right, here we go. If you want to draw straight lines, get the measure of this clue.
Ruler.
Raise the room and find out. It could be anywhere. It could be absolutely anywhere. Ah, now then. Where would I store a ruler in this room? I don't know. It could be anywhere, really, couldn't it? It could be absolutely anywhere. You're very warm. You're freezing over there, aren't you? I don't know what you're doing over there. Oh! I don't know what you're doing over there. And you're both getting colder and colder now. Colder and colder. That's it. And stop the raid! Oh, stop the raid. I think this game is all about giving points away, don't you? What were you looking for?
Ruler.
You were looking for a ruler. And look, if I go right down here, that you actually knocked it over. It was on the stand. So, the 50 points go to the yellows. Let's go and join them in the storeroom. Whoa! God, you were quick. You got here before me, didn't you? Hey? This is a ding-dong battle, isn't it? Right, it all rests on this. You're 50 points in the lead. There's 50 points up for grabs here. So here we go. These are sometimes called galoshes. They keep your feet dry from mud and sploshes.
Boots.
What type of boots?
Wellington.
Of course it is. Raise the room. Could be anywhere. Look absolutely everywhere.
What? Give us a clue.
Oh, well, you're actually quite cold. You're very warm, Louise. But that's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Look everywhere. Look high, look low. Look absolutely everywhere. Stop! Stop the clock! Stop the clock! Show it to our gang at home there. That's it. What are we looking for?
Wellington.
You were looking for wellies. Come here, let me get... Look at this. You've started the party already. All these ribbons on you and stuff. Get them out of the way. Bring the greens in. Come on, you greens. There we are, you greens. So, there we are. At the end of those room raids, the scores are the greens have got 200 points, but the yellows have taken it with 300 points. Yeah! Oh. I've never seen so many points given away in my life, I tell you. Right, you lot, off you go, get ready to the Super Search. That's it, there you go. Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah.
That's the main thing, isn't it? Now, listen, no one goes away from Finders Keepers empty-handed. We've got some good goodies for you. What we got, McJeremy?
As well as the adventure holiday, you have just won yourselves a sweatshirt, watch, baseball cap, personal organiser, pens and badges, and a whole lot more, all in your Finders Keepers goodie pack!
Yes! Do I detect a smiling face, though? Yeah. Is that good? Right, I'm going to get those faces smiling even more, because we're going to have a look at exactly how the yellows got to the Super Set. And it's funny. McJeremy, tell us all about that, man.
Well, thank you, Mr. McNeil. It's in the bag. No, it's in the bag. Not that one, the other one. And in this show, there is much jaw-dropping. Say, where's you been? I've been in the fantasy room. Where's you been? Oh, yellows, it's no use losing your head about it. And yet more jaw-dropping. And there's good King Neil, the ruler with the ruler. I've heard of sleeping rough, but this is ridiculous. And it was a case of boxing clever as the yellows socked it to them.
Look at that. Fingers everywhere they were. They were good, but are they good enough to win the star prize? I don't know. Let's go and find out. Let's join them on the Super Search. There we go. We will soon find out whether they are good enough. Here we are then on the Super Search. Are you ready for this, team?
Yes.
Well, good luck, because you've got 4 minutes to get around all 8 rooms. Hidden in all of those 8 rooms is an object. You have to find it. When you found it, shout out what it says on it. It'll tell you where to go next. I'll be there with you every step of the way with the clues. The more rooms you get, the more objects you find, the better your prize. If you get all 8, you get a star prize, all right? Right, here comes your first clue, then your time starts. This animal really sticks its neck out.
Giraffe.
Raise the room! Good luck! Go for it! Oh, you're swift! You're very swift! Yes, you've got the giraffe! What does it say on it? Go to Mum and Dad's bedroom! Let's go to Mum and Dad's bedroom! If you put this strap around around your waist, it'll hold things up. Yeah, belt to you too. Look absolutely everywhere. Where would I keep a belt? Where would I keep a belt? You're very cold over there. Where would I keep a belt? Where would I keep a belt? I won't. No. It's the last thing I do before I go to bed. I take my strides off. Look everywhere. Yeah, you found the belt. What does it say on it? It says, go to the living room. Let's go to the living room. Downstairs. Whoa. Woo. It may just be paper, but it's news to me.
Newspaper.
Yeah. Now, that's it. Look how funny it is. You get warm, Liz. You get very warm. Very well. Yeah, you're doing that very well, Ed. Very well indeed. Just keep raining. You're on the right track. Yes. Go to the study. Let's go to the study. Let's go. Right, it says, this is a model example of a Formula 1 car. Model car. Yeah, Ed, go for it. Woo! Louise. You're getting colder now, Louise. That's it, look absolutely everywhere. Look high, look low. Raid the whole room. I think I'll go on holidays when I finish this series of Finders Keepers. I think I'll go on holidays, but I need to take this suitcase with me. Oh, hang on. What's he doing here? There it is. What does it say on it? It says go to the fantasy room upstairs. Let's go. Up you go. Turn right. Right, here we are in the fantasy room, and your clue is this answer is the key to everything. A key to everything. Well, it's a key to everything. It's a sort of... What's this? It's a skeleton key. It'll open everything. Look for a big key. Don't stand there talking about it. Look for it. Now, where would you keep a skeleton key? You'd probably keep a skeleton key with the skeletons, wouldn't you, really? You'd probably keep it with the skeletons. Look absolutely everywhere. Look at that. So that's what happened to Steve Johnson. Look absolutely everywhere. That's a rip-up. No, that skeleton. You saw the other skeleton before. It could be anywhere. There's a skeleton buried in there, wasn't there? That's it. Search everywhere. Get stuck in there. Get really stuck in. What's that? It's a key. It bangs your head. It says go to the bathroom. It bangs your head again. Let's go. Right, you do very well. Here's your clue. Egyptian mummies came wrapped in these. Louise, Egyptian mummies. Yeah, go on, Evan. Bandages. That's it. Look absolutely everywhere. Look absolutely everywhere. Don't just trash it. Look for it. You may have already knocked it down. Look absolutely everywhere. Look up to get stuck in the loo roll. I don't believe it. Just look absolutely everywhere. You're roasted. I can't do anything. You're absolutely roasted. You're absolutely roasted. Come on. It's right in front of you. It's the bandage. There it is. It says go to the storeroom. Come on, let's go to the storeroom. Let's go to the store. Ready? Stop the rain. Stop the coming. I don't believe it. You knocked it off the shelf and you were looking at it for almost a minute. Still, you did brilliantly. You got yourself 6 rooms. What did they get, Jeremy?
You've each won an evening out in the heart of London's West End. First is back to the 1950s with 2 tickets for the hit musical Grease. Then you can enjoy a taste of Hollywood without leaving London at the famous Planet Hollywood restaurant. And who knows, maybe you'll be serenaded by our own Des O'Connor.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'd love to go with you. I've seen it. It's absolutely brilliant. You've seen Finders Keepers, and I hope you see it again next week. See you then. Ta-ra!
Like a biologist with a scalpel hovering over a frog, we'll be dissecting all the wrestling shenanigans in Wrestle Talk TV tonight at 11 on Challenge.